Yes. Let's see if this live can go smoothly. Hopefully there'll be no interruptions. I've been having some problems with my internet connection, YouTube. Will they let me do my stream smoothly? So, Hare Krishna, Shiva Boom Om, all humanity. Namaste. Bienvenuto. What's up? Yo, know what I'm saying? To all humans. Mismas. Yes. I have chronic pain, man. I've been trying to heal this chronic pain. There's nothing worse than chronic pain, people. You might think you're healthy, but most of us have chronic pain. Mine is from third-degree sprains in both of my ankles in my 20s, which I did not break down like breakdance. It spread to my knees. I tore my ACL. Do the math. From that surgery, I got more scar tissue. I've torn my left rotator cuff several times as a ballet dancer, and I never stretched properly. So where'd all that trauma go? In my spine, my hips, my ankles, my neck, my head, everything has been hijacked, but I look healthy. Scar tissue would be like a cancer. It's a quiet, slow death, or it's called connective tissue. I've been breaking, yes, Miss Mas. My body, I look healthy. I can barely walk. I can do handstands, lunges, walking. I have a hip impingement. This is who you're dealing with here. This is a person who's pushing himself. Hours of stretching. I've had multiple surgeries, car accidents where I almost died, an abusive mother, racism, you understand me? Economic issues, not having enough money, so-called. Do you feel me? And I'm still here. I'm a truther, light worker, astrologer, rapper, numerologist. I'm an average Joe. I'm you. I'm an avatar of all. Yes, Miss Mas. I'm an avatar of all of the gods and goddesses, and so are you. But the most important thing is not my body and my pain. We're all going to suffer something as we get older. If it's not emotional or physical, it'll be something else that you will be challenged by. We're all going to go through something that we must break down, like scar tissue. What I'm going to break down right now is astrology being called a pseudoscience by so-called Wikipedia and the people who watch me watch you. Hi, big brother and sister. No problem. You're all welcome here. Bienvenuto. Shalom. Arigato. Merci beaucoup. Mira que pasa. Okay? Whatever you speak doesn't matter to me. Okay? This channel is for you. I'm going to show some magic, paranormal activity, things that an intellectual could never explain, or a scientist, nothing personal, or an astronomer over an astrologer. They're one and the same. So I'm here to break down astrology being called pseudoscience. J. Yes, Miss Moss, I am a warrior like you. All people who are truly awakened, and I don't mean just they woke up, they realized Freemasons, secret people, the Illuminati, what's in your thing, right? Wearing this, what gender it is, you know, flat earth, ball earth, vegan meat eater movements, LGBTQ movement, Black Lives Matters movement, the abortion movement, the feminist movement. It's called bowel movements, people. None of these things are working to get us in sync, to get us humble, to get us to see things that we're missing. What are we missing? It's quite simple. What up, Jim Ray Amber? Blessings to you. This is for you. Amber is a stone of Taurus. What is an Amber Alert? Your Amber Alert, listen, is your AA, is your Alcoholics Anonymous. Don't play with me here. Now my chat room. Yes, Amber is a stone of who? Taurus is ruled by who? Venus is also ruled by who? Exalting the moon, known as Diana. Fact. Fact. Which your scientists call pseudoscience. Slapping all of your ancestors, every race, every gender, every insect, every piece of dirt, and every animal in the face. Science has slapped amber, birthstones. All of that is called pseudoscience. I am here to break down astrology Pseudoscience. In the name of all of those who died before their time. Suicide people. It's for you. Broken people. It's for you. You atheists. It's for you. Whoever you anarchists, right? Anyone in a movement. If you believe nothing exists and that we're all illusions, you Zen Buddhists, compassion for you. It's for you. We might want to be careful with the nothing exists and we're all an illusion and nothing matters. That's taken too far sometimes. I'm going to tell you why, before I get into pseudoscience, why your Zen Buddhists, God bless them, all of your religions, organized or not, your ashrams, I don't care if it's a mosque, I don't care if it's a rabbi, I don't care if Vatican, who you think you are, we're more than this. Listen very carefully. Zen Buddhism is a version of Buddhism, which I understand, denies Buddha, denies the literal Buddha, which makes sense. But here's the problem, and this is also a metaphor for everything else and why we're all confused, why we don't know which religion or movement to pick, or which friend to hang out with, or which job is better for you. All of that is bull. You don't need nothing but your heart and to exist. You existing. In the Bible, I am not a Catholic or a Christian, but I love them all. In the Bible, the human was built on the seventh. 7 stars are in Ursa Major, fact. 7 dwarves, fact. 7 up, drink. You have nowhere to go. Pseudoscience. 7 pH balance in my body. Ursa Major has 7 stars. We were all built on the 7th day. What is the 7-Eleven store? 24 hours. It came from you and the stars. Pseudoscience? Shame on them for calling astrology. What is Starbucks calling astrology pseudoscience? What is Star Wars? Star would be astrology, which you use to make your money. What is Starburst? Candy. What is the Milky Way? Candy. Pseudoscience. This is why we're suffering. This is why we will suffer more. We are confused. Zen Buddhism, the art of sitting down and staring at a wall, in which Buddha was enlightened through many things. First of all, Buddha did not only achieve enlightenment staring at a wall. Buddha is a metaphor for Mercury. Budha in Sanskrit literally means Mercury. When you look up Buddha, the literal version, apparently Buddha's last meal, this one had pork in Theravada Buddhism, which Ahimsa says don't eat meat, nonviolence. Ironic. Someone gave the Buddha tainted pork. The Buddha died of some food poisoning, bloody diarrhea. Weird. When Buddha is like Allah, is like Abraham, is like Christ Jesus, is like Jehovah, are metaphors for the sun, moon, Mercury. So who literalized a Buddha in which this Buddha died of food poisoning? Look it up right now. It's weird. How many versions of Buddha, transgender, and levels and sutras? There's no way in hell Buddha was literal and died of food poisoning and ate pork in Theravada. Nothing personal. This confusing is the point. You got vegan Buddhists. You got Tibetan Buddhists who still eat eggs. I've seen them. I don't care. I am here to simplify all of these things and movements and what we think is truth or not, in my humblest opinion. Now, all these versions are confusing us. Too many genres of music. Music is music. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad. If someone is playing a string, they plucked it. That's music. If you farted, that's music. Your tibia in etymology means a flute. The shin bone, it's a fact. Now, Zen Buddhists stare at a wall. Buddha got enlightened by staring at a tree. Christ walked on water. Allah put the lamp of the sun and the moon in the heavens. How'd they do that? Moses parted the sea. Moses is Mars. Jay, that doesn't make sense. Well, William is Bill. Richard is D-I-C-K. How many nicknames you have, knick-knack, paddywhack, for your friend or for your cat? How many versions of slang do we have for one word? Where did it come from? Boom in your face. So Zen Buddhism. We take things too far. Nothing exists. To stare at a wall. I understand this. Meditation, close your eyes, put your hands like this, wear a hat, go to a temple, go to a room with other people who are like you and meditate. That is not the only way, hear me, to achieve something through meditation. Meditation is seeing patterns. Meditation is breaking down science, insulting astrology, and calling it pseudoscience, and doing it scholarly without being rude, without being aggressive, without thinking that I'm smarter or better, because that's the problem too. Or thinking I'm a pharaoh, or thinking I'm a guru, I'm a sifu, I am a sensei. You are all sent to say something. You are all precious. Science has made us what? Irrelevant for a reason. What up, Daniela? Jim Ray says, blessings. My wife was Diana. Wow, Diana means the moon. Very well done. Hello, Daniela. Welcome here. Hopefully, this live won't be interrupted. I've had problems. I've had technical issues with my internet. So, work with me. Things might go funky. We don't know. So far, so good. So what is my presentation about? Jay. The protein. I call them the protein people. I don't judge your diet for eating meat. Okay. Now, people would be your Einstein. Well, Einstein was a vegetarian. Let's get it. Bill Gates, your alpha hunter-gatherer, your kings and queens who decided to make cuisine, who decided to become greedy, who decided to take control and to eat themselves to death, eating things that don't digest well. It is a fact that red meat, I'm not judging you. Wake up and slow down. Your body won't lie to you. Hear me. Let go of your appetite. Let go of how it smells in the kitchen. I know. Let go of how you had it when it was fried. Let go of how you had it when it was sauteed. It is someone's child that has been kidnapped for you to eat. It's a fact. Unless you hunt it yourself, which is still kind of harsh. The animal will not hunt a human. There's not one animal right now that God and the goddess made to hunt a human. Not one that will go out of its way and sniff your tent and sniff your house, break into your house, kidnap your baby, and make veal. Not one. It's a fact. It's a fact. Never mind Trump and the White House and who raided it and all this stuff in the news and who died and the next thing you might need in your arm. I understand. Or the next disease you're going to get. I understand. You've been getting smallpox, the Black Plague for how many damn years? You better wake up. You better wake up. Because in medieval times, they were doing the same thing to us, except they did not have CNN and Fox. Hi, YouTube. They had what? They had the aristocracy. They had colonists, and colonists don't just come in white Spanish blood. You go to Africa, repeat it again, Jay. They have black colonists that promote black on black crime in the Congo, the Civil War of the Congo. 6 million blacks died from black dictators, not white power. Black Lives Matters, huh? Wake up. Wake up, Congo, Africa. You know what's up. And how many females get raped in Africa by black men? I am not saying that all blacks do that. Wake up. Stand up and do your research and stop watching TV telling you who to protest, telling you who to join, telling you what shirt to wear because someone died on TV, but your cousin committed suicide, or your nephew got molested, or your grandfather got Agent Orange in Vietnam from going to a war in which he was poisoned by his own government. Because Agent Orange causes cancer and was used to kill Vietnamese. It's also in your Lysol air freshener. Fact! The truth hurts. It will give you a spasm. It's not meant to make you like me or like it. It's meant to make you do what? See the things that you missed on your way to protesting, on your way to watching a live, on your way to dating someone, on your way to your job, on your way to eating something. You missed something on your way. What did you miss? Every blade of grass and every color and everything it goes through, every insect inside that gravel that you're driving, every energy in the earth that makes you and me exist, humming, every cicada, cicada and crickets going, What are they doing? What are they doing? Meditating, meditating. You can meditate with your eyes open. You can meditate while you're stressed. You can meditate while you're being active in a corporate world. You don't have to stare at a wall, compassion, deny everything, and go too far and say nothing exists. Now, for you Zen Buddhists who go against your own Buddhism by denying the Buddha or the statue of Buddha, I understand this, but it's called Zen Buddhism. You don't have Zen without Buddha. Where did Buddha come from? Mercury. Buddha in Sanskrit, B-U-D-H-A, is Mercury. Why I'm doing this? To simplify the confusion. Now, if nothing exists, we're all an illusion, nothing matters, time isn't real, watch me cook this with no animals. Don't go too far with that. Don't go too far. Be careful, you people who meditate. Listen to me. Some of your religions are confused too. Yes, they are. It's a process. You think that we're done evolving? We're not done. All of your religions are still in a process. How do I know that? Someone made them a book. A book is not infinite. A Bible is not infinite. A Torah is not infinite. A Quran is not infinite. Listen to me. A sutra even is not infinite. You know what infinite is? Air. Breathing. A solar system. A moon. Yeah. Energy that makes things from nowhere grow is infinite. A book can be burned. A sutra can be burned. Now, if time is an illusion and there is no time, what the hell are hieroglyphics? What is the Brahmi script? Brahma script, written in mountains, carved like graffiti. What is that about? If time is an illusion and nothing matters, so F it, just die. You got people who go too far. What's a pyramid then if there's no time? What was the pyramid built for? All of them all over the world. What were they? To document and to mark a point of history. To keep us in a rhythm, baby. There is time. Time is not an illusion. It's an energy. Why did your ancestors carve Buddha, review, out of mountains, carving Buddha, writing their mythologies? Even in Greece, they had caves of Jesus with his face or her painted in caves. Why? Thousands of years ago. If time is an illusion, if it's an illusion and everything is bull, it doesn't matter, then why did your ancestors document ancient history? And why did they want to be relevant back in the day? So you could get over your amnesia and know what time it is every time you incarnate and come back here in a body. Yes, time is not an illusion. It's real. It's energy. When someone don't like you or something don't like you, but that thing that don't like you is supposed to be here. It's called demolition man. Hi, fly. Demon. The demon makes the angel makes the demon. Simple. Yes, Daniela, wakey, wakey. What up, Jim Ray? Now watch this. This is for the scientists. Shame on you. I'm about to whoop your bum bums like your mommy did. Review. My presentation today is about this. Look what they call astrology in the Wikipedia. Pseudoscience. These bastards. You see this? This is why you're all sick today. This is why you got atheism. This is why you got anarchists. I understand. Pseudoscience. What does that mean? Pseudoscience consists of statements, beliefs, or practices that claim to be both scientific and factual, but are incompatible, hi YouTube, with scientific method. This is what you're dealing with. This is the reason why your children commit suicide. They're calling your astrology this. Let's be clear what they're calling you. Now, where are we protesting? You should protest this. Now, I got something for you. My audio is breaking up. Am I coming in clear now? What up, T. Portier? Let me know if I'm coming in clear now. There might be some problems. Thank you. What up, Jim Ray? Okay, so astrology is pseudoscience, right, scientists? I got something for you bum-bums. You don't want to play around with me here. If astrology is pseudoscience, what the hell is a solar plexus doing in your stomach? Wow, it's blurry, man. Whoa. It's really blurry. Hold on. Okay, you have a solar plexus. This is a fact in your stomach. Solar is the sun. Solar is astrology or astronomy. Fact. Where you gonna go, science? NASA people? Shame on you. You should be protesting this. This is the reason why your children are in trouble. Yes. Yes, this is why Hollywood's kicking ass. This is why the alphas are kicking ass. This is why anyone who's secret, government people, whatever you want to call them, demons, are whooping our bum-bums. I ain't done. That's just the tip of the iceberg. So we have astrology in our stomach. I'm not done with you. Jay, please prove how else there's astrology in the body, if it's pseudoscience. I'm going to scholarly whoop your butt, scientists. You've been eating too much protein, getting the pill, getting the thing, right? Getting the hot wife, right? Getting the package, retirement, going on tour, TED talking, right? Having a podcast, right? Zooming and stuff, right? Having a school and shit, university, right? We have what is called a lunate bone. Forgive me if it's blurry. Can you all make that out? Oof, it's blurry, man. That's hard to see. Hold on. My phone is doing some weird lighting thing. I don't know what's going on here. Lord have mercy. Okay, you can kind of make out the lunate, right? Can you make that out? Lord have mercy. Come on now. Focus. Lunate. Okay, there it is. Lunate. It's a bone. What does it mean? The lunate bone. There it is. B-O-N-E. It means what? The moon. It's down there. Crescent moon. You see me? Pseudoscience how, boo-boo? If astrology is pseudoscience, YouTube, watching you secret people, why do I have a lunate moon bone and a solar plexus, the sun, astrology in my anatomy? So am I a pseudo-human? Woo! You have nowhere to go. Yes, Daniela. I just debunked science from your anatomy, not from my ego. Like y'all, yes, Jim Ray, y'all should be real mad. If you have a student loan and you owe like $100,000 and you didn't know this shit, I'm gonna use my gay voice. Girl, yes, I love my gays and my straights. I love my Arabs, my Jews, my Catholics, my Christians. I love my meat eaters. I love my vegans, my Buddhists, my Jehovah's, my atheists. I don't care who you are. Transgender, it's cool. People who hate the truth, who love the truth. People who go, oh, it's a conspiracy only. You know what I'm saying? People who vote. I love you, but it's a new day. It's a new day. You are under attack by science. Remember that song? Weird Science. Remember that shit? Yeah, this is weird. Now, I'm not done with you. If astrology is pseudoscience, what does your hippocampus mean? What up, T. Poitier? I'm so glad you're here too. This is not about me. It's about the people that you should be focused on. Intellectuals are whooping your butt, and they ain't got to do nothing but show up. Sit down, open a book, and do this. And everyone does this. Ah! Science. That word makes me cringe. Science. Jay, what is a hippocampus? Pardon me if it's blurry. Don't get mad. Relax. Not my chat room. You've been watching too much Spielberg, too much green screen, special effects. Everything has to be perfect and clear and slow. And but you want your internet real fast, don't you? You want your food so fast that it gives you diabetes. It's called legal poison. Anything fast today is going to kill you fast. And you know that. So relax. Not my chat room. Hippocampus is in your brain. Okay? There it is. Eat this. Now, what does it mean in etymology? Pseudoscience, astrology, right? It's a new day. This is for all the death, all the astronomers that died before their time and were called, I don't know, false prophets. Patient, it took 9 months to make you. You like waiting for your cuisine to be cooked, right? Fried up and dipped in sauce and shit. Someone's child, nothing personal, with their legs all chopped off, and you waiting for the cuisine. You're in a 5-star hotel, a 5-star bar, or a restaurant. You read the reviews. The food is real good. No, the murdering of animals is real good. If astrology is pseudoscience, why do they use 5 stars to judge and rate your movies, your restaurants, and your hotels? It's called 5 stars or 3 stars. You got 2.5 stars out of 5, then you suck, right? Woo! They messed up letting me come on Earth. Yes, Jim Ray, you're welcome. Hippocampus, damn it, what does it mean, Jay? Get to the point. What it means in etymology, your brain. Hippocampus, it means literally Neptune's chariot. There it is. Hippocampus, it's right there, boo-boo. Hey, science, I have a question for you. If astrology is pseudoscience, why does my hippocampus mean Neptune, a star, chariot? Share this video. Go to your professor and play this live. And just sit there. Just play me, not for me. And I'll even talk to your professor while you play this. I'm going to set this up so it works for you. Hey, professor, scientist, I'm glad your student is sharing this video with you. I'd like to ask you, astronomer, you at whatever university you're at, or school, or elementary school, I want to ask you, if what I do called astrology is pseudoscience, you, professor or teacher, or guru, or sifu, or minister, or president, or, I don't know, soldier, lieutenant, captain, martial artist, MMA person, atheist. Here's my question. If astrology is pseudoscience, meaning it can't be supported by science, why do I have a lunate moon bone in my hand? The sun, the moon, astrology. Why do I have a solar plexus, the sun on my stomach? Fact, the anatomy. And why does my hippocampus mean Neptune's chariot? A star, literally. Fact. I'm waiting for the explanation now as to why astrology, professor or astronomer, is pseudoscience. I'm going to wait. I'm going to even allow this video a couple of seconds of silence for them to respond. Now, I'm waiting for your defense. This is the part where they're going to try to debunk me and theorize. I'm waiting. This is the part where they're going to go and get their backup, their research, their data. They're going to call NASA. Watch this. They're going to call Van Allen, the Van Allen belt. Nothing? They're going to call George Lucas, Star Wars. Bring him. Bring George. Yeah, bring the Star Trek people. Captain Kirk. Let's go. Nothing? Okay, I thought so. Now, if astrology is pseudoscience, what is Star Trek? Don't play with me here. What is Battlestar Galactica TV show? What is Dancing with the Stars? Jay, they don't mean literally. They mean like humans. Oh, so Taurus, Aries, and Leo don't matter. Just the human on TV makes it a star. You and me don't matter. You see where I'm going here? I am setting up this live for you to be awesome and to take back your truth. But don't be an asshole, pardon my language, when you do it. Remember, you've been asleep a lot longer than awake. Humbly take this video or the information. You must go to the school. You must. That's the only solution. Protesting's not going to work, honey. Going out with a gun's not going to work either, but I do believe in self-defense. I'm sorry. It's not going to work. Going after the military and protesting is not going to, they'll just blow your brains out. You know how they do. What's going to work? You must go and challenge the education system. Because all of your lieutenants or your presidents or your prime ministers or your gurus, they went to a school. They graduated. Yes or no? Doesn't matter if you like them or not. They all got a degree. The sun moves in degrees. The moon moves in degree. You get your degree. Now, I just debunked pseudoscience and astrology. Fast food, fast life. Yes, esoteric. What up, tree? Is that like Capricorn and sea goat? Sure. Vegans rule? You know what rules? Just call it this. You do not eat anything that has eyes. We want to remove titles, in my opinion. Remove the title. You don't need a title. Okay? Because when you have a title, if you have something with a label on it, what it does is it focuses more on you and that thing. But everyone else is kind of like, that's also division. So veganism is cute. The title, though, just be careful. I don't eat anything that is someone's child or has eyes. And if someone tries to tell you, well, a plant is a life, that's violent. Boo boo. Very simple. Can a plant moo and chirp? No. Plants don't literally give birth to something that speaks its language in an animal form. It grows out of the dirt. You can pull from a plant and it grows back. Animals like you have sex and insects to make a baby. They have to put sperm in it and it becomes a body, whereas a plant, a plant can grow back. Do you understand me? It's called levels. But it can still be considered violent, taking a plant. Of course. Plants have a life. Of course. But there's the difference. Kind of like when someone tells you, oh, but it's different. You're just playing around with words and etymology, Jay. It's different. Okay, cool. Then it's different. Sure. Here's where it's different. Eating plant-based is different from eating meats because of this. The plant will grow back. That's it. The plant don't know what pain is. It knows how to survive and live and grow another branch or grow another leaf. Do you hear me? It's called the fall. Winter, it all dies, boo-boo, and looks depressing. And what done happen in damn summer? It comes back. But a life with 4 legs or 2 is different. But it's kind of the same. That's for your intellectuals and your scientists who love to do this all day with you and have you thinking and doubting yourself and have you going to the library and reading and doing it again and getting better grammar. But meanwhile, you're depressed and committing suicide out there and there's poverty and this war and they're bombing the children of the Ukraine. They're bombing the Vietnamese. They're bombing the Native Americans. They're bombing the Arabs. They're bombing Americans with fast food and ignorance and that astrology is pseudoscience. They're bombing everywhere. Bombs over Baghdad. Remember Outkast, the rap group? Coincidence? Bombs over Baghdad, really? What happened to us? We are bobbing our heads to our own destruction and don't even know it. You think science is going to save you? I just debunked science. Science will kill you. Hi, YouTube. Science will get you in trouble. How do I know that? Very simple. This is how it works. Listen to me carefully. I've got one more. Hold on. I've got another point to prove here about astrology not being pseudoscience. Thank you, Jim Ray. Love to you too. Nine months it took to make you. Wait. Like you wait for your protein. Oh, it's too cooked for you. It's burnt now. You wanted it more raw. Compassion. Isn't it funny how Wikipedia, I just showed Wikipedia. This is the world you live in today. Hey, Wikipedia, you people who run that, be careful. Be careful. You insulted astrology with no evidence that it's pseudoscience. I just gave you evidence that it's not pseudo. This is Wikipedia talking about Christopher Columbus. How did Christopher Columbus find the natives? Oh, I don't know. Would that be Christopher Columbus predicting a lunar eclipse? This murdering bastard who confused your natives with entertainment, with ballet, science, right? Religion. He gave you a white Jesus and all that, didn't he? Didn't he? He gave you Christianity. He gave you Catholicism. He gave you your little Einstein in NASA world. This asshole. Columbus was into astrology. What is an eclipse but the moon or your lunate moon bone? So if astrology is pseudoscience, what the hell is Christopher murdering bastard Columbus doing predicting a lunar eclipse in front of natives? Now, isn't it funny how they show this the Spanish guy, making predictions in front of the so-called ignorant savages, natives? Slow down, Jay. Now, the natives already knew what an eclipse was. They had a different name for it. Your Native Americans called the universe, what, a web? Grandma's web. It was a spider web. Yeah. That was their version of an eclipse. And here comes Christopher Columbus. I'm going to show you in all of his armor and shit and boats. Of course, your natives thought he was a god because he had technology they didn't have. Not because he was smart or well-versed. He had technology they didn't possess. A different version came and then decided to give you all this entertainment. And then what happened? Those natives turned into you and me today, looking at scientists, telling you what to do, how to vote, how to hump, how to eat, how to pray. Science, it's a new day. So the lunar eclipse is astrology, is your Columbus, is your lunate moon bone. Astrology cannot be pseudoscience if Columbus used astronomy or astrology to navigate his boat. Fact. Everyone knows that every darn conquistador or Templar knight or a Viking or whatever, even Africans, the so-called savages, people wake up, had to navigate through the star systems. They followed the stars. So how is it pseudoscience if it helps you find your directions in life? What up, Jay? What up, Jay Phillips? Slow it down, Jay. Ew. I love you back, Jim Ray. Now, in this presentation, if you notice, the image is me holding a book. It's my own book. This is my Bible of truth, my Torah, my Quran. And it's all numbers appearing in ways that will blow your mind. Woo! In the name of Jesus. Pseudoscience astrology is, huh? And numerology is all bull, right? It's all a coincidence, right? Just, we're not really important humans, right? We're just spinning around, right? You don't matter. But Anthony Fauci does, right? Right? The parliament matters, right? The government matters, right? The White House matters, but not your house. Jay. Okay, review. I'm going to show you a different version of numerology that's going to blow your mind, but I must be a scholar about it because many of us don't believe in it, but we believe in science that is damning you. Weird. 187 is slang for a homicide. It's 187 on an undercover cop. I broke up there. I'll do it again. 187 in numerology is slang for a homicide in police slang. Snoop Dogg and Dre. 187 on an undercover cop. Remember, we all love rappers, but when they die, though, and when they die young, but your grandma with no teeth and a perfect memory lives to 105, but she's not famous. She isn't a legend. She isn't a celebrity, but Tupac, though. You're a rock star. James Dean. It's a new day. So review. 187 is police talk. Okay? Fact. Now, I'm going to show you a pattern here. Give me a second. Let me get organized. You're not going to believe this. I'm still having a hard time believing this one. Girl, okay. Hold on. I got you. Patience. Screenshot size. Ding, ding, ding. 178. Okay? That's not. Slow down. Don't you play with me here and be like, oh, Jay. This is called how God works. This is Buddha. This is your Christ working. Your Allah. Your Abraham. I'm showing you the secret. Hi, Freemasons. You number people. You social security card having, credit card. Everyone has a different number to make their money appear magically. I'm going to blow your damn mind. I saw this card today. Hi. Boom. Get your name decoded by me for only a $60 donation. That's a screenshot and a damn license plate. All on the same day now. I'm not done with you, though. You're not going to believe it. You're not. I know you believe in Jesus. I know you've been saved, so-called. I know you're a sinner. Okay, you pray to the east, or you pray to the west, or you pray to the north. You pray to the south. People, it's a compass. Be in the middle. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why don't you just watch the sun rise and watch it set, and watch the moon rise and watch it set and call it a damn day? And why don't we all pray in the same freaking room? Stop at the Buddha's up here, but then we're gonna have Christianity here, and then Judaism. We're gonna have history over here, astronomy here, and then physics over here, and then gender studies. Put it all in the same room. What's wrong with you? Blow your damn mind. People, I can't make this shit up. In perfect order. 187 screenshot. Right here, evidence. That's God right there, baby. That's your Christ. That's your Allah working. That's Buddha. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They're not literal. They're energy. Your chi, your chakras, your Holy Ghost. That's your Holy Ghost. Casper the friendly ghost. I'm not done with you though. You women should love this. Mental orgasms. He has so much evidence, but we still don't believe you, Jay. That TV, Jay, and Space Mountain and Disneyland and all that shit. I know. The Coke and Pepsi and I know all that porn. Compassion. I know. That junk food you ate, right? 187 appeared in perfect order on a receipt. Ooh, that one might be hard to see. There it is. You can see it. It's a bit blurry. See 1, 8, and a 7. Okay, it's a print of an image of a print. So it's not perfect, but you see 187 in a receipt. Are you kidding me? Mercury and Venus. What up, Jim Ray? All based on fear. Yes, Saturn is within. I pray within. Yes. But these numbers appearing are what you're doing when you pray. There's a dance. Wow. Now I have your attention again. I'm debunking pseudoscience and all this shit. Okay, now hold on. Let me organize my notes and my evidence for you scholars, you literalists who believe in a literal Jesus, a literal Allah, a literal Muhammad, a literal Moses, a literal Abraham, a literal Buddha, a literal Vishnu, a literal Mary Magdalene, a literal Virgin Mary. They're all literal. You messed up right there. You messed up right there. Jay. Raw. Jay, you're getting kind of skinny, Jay. Jay, I'm noticing you're limping. Jay, I noticed you look kind of sad today. Jay, you seem happy. You impulse people. Okay. This one is crazy. This one won't take long at all. Give me a second here. Before I show this one, this is the most sacred number on earth. If you're a Catholic, Christian, or even if you're a Jew, you want to know this number. Does not matter what you believe. I don't care. Because what you believe, I might not believe. So if I don't believe in what you believe, is it unbelievable? Oh, no, it's not. It's still your belief. It's okay. So relax. I had one subscriber who hates when I do this. They're like, please stop doing that. It makes me uncomfortable. And I'm like, I'm not here to make anyone comfortable. Not my chat room. I am not here to have you like me or speak in a tone that you like or at a speed you like. I don't care. I'm here for those who are dead. Yeah. Yeah. The one you forgot right now and you're hanging out with you, who's suicidal but won't tell you. And they're always in a good mood until they're no longer on earth. It's for them. You understand? You want to know why they didn't want to tell you the truth? Alpha male, make it work. Go out there and get a job. Go out there and get your thing up. Have a baby. Get a religion. Go to school. Blah, blah, blah. Does that work, though? We're still dying, aren't we? A lot more than living. Jay. The number 786. Actually, hold on. I got a better wish list one. Pardon me. I'll use my phone. Because some of y'all might be like, oh, I can't see it. He has to do better videos. It's never good enough. And that's the problem with America and the whole world. It's never good enough. Never, ever go until you get cancer. So this is a fact, or you die. It wasn't good enough. Sad. Sorry, I'm having a lot of energy things going on right now. Okay. Review 786. This might be blurry. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate that it's just, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let's make it work. Okay, 786. Man, that is way too blurry, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Shouldn't it be clearer than that? I don't know what's going on. 786 is the number of Om and Allah. I'm trying to have this clear. Lord have mercy. Jesus. So much work. Lord have mercy. 786 is the number of Om. That is way too blurry, y'all. I am so sorry. That's not my fault, though. That is not my fault. I'm trying my best. Don't get mad at me. I know it's blurry. You're mad at me now. Let's talk about your frustration. You can't see it. Let's now, I'm going to talk about that frustration you just felt. It was too blurry for you? Not my chat room. I'm getting ready for everybody. It was like my phone is cracked. It's ghetto. It's a bit cracked. You couldn't see it, right? How about your animal that was killed for you to eat it? Not my chat room. How about your buddy who has to wear glasses or is nearsighted, but makes it work? It can still make out your voice. 786 is the number of Om and Allah. Right there. Allah and Om is 786. Look it up yourself. Fact. Don't give me no, it's a coincidence. Don't give me no pseudoscience. Don't give me in my Bible. That means that in India and in Islam, 786 is a unifying number. I am so damn loopy. I'm trying to fix my chronic pain. Where am I? Here it is. I got you. Okay, in a different order. And don't tell me it's a different pattern and it makes it not the same thing. I've had people tell me when I show them a number pattern, like for example, if I have 185 as my name, sometimes it appears as 581 or 85 and 1 in a receipt. And some people do this, where I'll show them my name as 185 and they'll say, oh, but this one is showing 8, 1, and 5, though. It's different. That's birthing racism. You want to know why? You're saying it's different and you're differentiating. You're not seeing the unifying relations. And that one might be racist. A person who thinks like that, you show them the same numbers in a different order and they go, but that isn't the same. That might be a racist or a sexist or a religionist. Yeah, I'm sorry. It is what, be careful with them. Don't get mad at them. Just know that's how you test a racist or a sexist. Yes, if they see a different pattern of numbers, but it's the same numbers that you had, they might be a problem for you. Here is 786 as 678. Okay? What are the odds? That's for a Hindu symbol, but you don't have time for that. Now, I know that might not seem like anything, but wait a minute now. But damn, I even have that on a damn receipt, honey. Woo! Woo! Now, how did I even make that connection? Eat this. What are the odds? What are the odds? Damn. Woo! Woo! You women should be having orgasms in here, and men too. There's no time to be uptight and angry. Esoteric. What up, Ozarks living? We are all sentenced to death. Well, notice you said sentence. We must rewrite our history. What's a death sentence? Someone knows your truth or something. But the sad thing, it's related to you. The happy thing, it's waiting for you to kick its ass. Yeah, look at the Ramayana. Jay, what's that? I've never heard of that. I'm into the Ramadan. Passover. Lent. Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday is this. That's not Christian. That's Hindu or Buddha. Or is it your hand? Wake up. Where'd your palm come from? A tree made it. Yes. Why am I doing all this work? With chronic pain, I'm exhausted. With subscribers who try to debunk me. Trolls that want to sell me porn. Compassion. Women flirting with me inappropriately and playing with my head. Using their wokeness and their hoo-hoo to get in. I've had that happen to me too, to get into my head. Yep. And some have been in my bed. My mistake. It happens. You think they're one thing and they open themselves. They're into crystals and sage and smoking weed and astrology and tarot, but they might be a little bit off still. Just because they're woke, listen to me. The most realist thing I'll ever say is this. Yes, like Han Solo, Jim Ray. Yes, Han's hand. Jay Phillips. You've been teaching that I've seen for years. Now, but you ain't seen numbers like this. The numbers I'm showing you and the way they're appearing, you will never see that, boo-boo. That's why I'm here. I'm here to show miracles, not my mouth. Because anyone can talk, right? Anyone can do a video and go viral and be followed. Yeah, like him. Division. I am from Boston. What's the area code for Boston? 617. Bam. What are the odds? I'm from that area code. It's the size of the image for a Hindu god. Okay? Just goddess. Okay, just know I'm being protected. I know where I'm going when I die and when I reincarnate as a higher octave. Yup. I will come back here. I'd like to. I'm needed. Why am I needed? Look at all the ignorance. Look at all the death. It makes sense. Doesn't matter what mythology you follow. Greek, European shit, European mythology, Hinduism, Chinese, it does not matter. All of them show you this. All of them. Some creator has to make demons and then angels. Listen. The angels would be your woke people. You get it? The ones who kind of get it. Yeah. Your demons are the ones who don't. But they're needed to be there. Why? For entertainment. Simple. For a story to happen. Vishnu is all about stories. Making things exist just because to make Earth interesting. Yes, it's it. Doesn't matter if it's good or evil or right or wrong in your mind. Everything is being created at once, all the time. Hence, it makes sense that some humans come back here on Earth to make it better. You have to come back. You have to have humans that are a high octave. There is no such thing, in my opinion. And well, I don't want to be, I don't want to speak too hard now because I'm not dead yet. But in my opinion, I don't believe there's a way to just ascend and go beyond the dome and never come back here and be better. I just don't believe that. If that was true, there would be not one human being on this earth right now. We would have been wiped off you get it. How many of us were wiped out by a pharaoh, by some damn king, an emperor with weapons and shit and just raped and burned everything? Think about it. Think about it. Military today. How many deaths? Your Marines, compassion. How many die? Collateral damage. Think about it. Billions. For thousands of years, the blood is, we're drowning in it, but we come back here. That's how I know. Now, see if I can find something for that ass. For that ass, Jay. Jay, why do you always mention the ass? Because you make assumptions. Pass me the ball is ass. Remove the P, it's your ass. Do you know how to shoot when I pass your ass to you? When I hand you your assumptions? It took 9 months to make you. Patience. What up, Jim Ray? Awakened masters have to have students. Yes, I'm waiting for students. Well, I guess you all would be considered kind of that, but I am also your students too, because you all know things that I don't know. So it goes back and forth. Of course. Of course. Yes, Jim Ray. I got you, dude. I'm looking for something. It's called research. You should try it sometime instead of watching your truther and taking that truth only. Do your own homework. I always do my own homework. Even during Joe Rogan era, Alex Jones era, the QAnon stuff. You see where I'm going here? Wake up. Do your own research. But you must use etymology. A lot of you skip out on that. You go to damn Alex Jones. Be careful. They're all playing. They're all actors. And God bless them. And they're doing a great job. Bravo! All right, hold on. Trying to find something specific. Hold on. I got you. Okay, hold on. I might not be able to find what I'm looking for, but that's okay. I'm watching the Vishnu Puran. Jay, what is that? Jay, I've been eating cheeseburgers, watching the game, getting laid, taking the pill. I get it. Using condoms, going to the shooting range, the gun range, playing golf, going on vacation. Jay, what is the Vishnu Puran? Okay. It is the story of all the avatars of Vishnu. Jay, what's an avatar? Oh, Jesus. An avatar is an expansion of the generator of vitamin D known as God or the light in the sky. So, Vishnu Puran, go to YouTube and watch it, are all the avatars of Vishnu or Allah or Abraham or Jesus or Jehovah. You get it? It's complicated. Or Buddha. It's complicated. Now, in the Vishnu Puran, Earth is always the first thing you see. Me Mahu. Earth is called Mahu. Dertima. Or Mahu or Mehu. Okay? It always starts off with Earth talking. Why? As a female. Mother Earth. Not only that, damn it. Earth, sadly, is seen as a ball in this. Yep, it's not seen as a cube in geometry. I'm going to help your Hindus. So Vishnu Puran, I love you, but you Bollywood people, your shape of the earth is not right. It says in the Vishnu Puran that humans, hear me, Humans and earth are more precious than heaven and hell. This is why ascension, rethink that. Rethink trying to leave and you don't come back here. That is not the case. God must take energy from everybody to make earth what it is, to then give you what? Landmarks and time periods. If time is bullshit and an illusion, nothing is real, how come the pyramids and ancient caves that are built out of mountains still here for you and me to document thousands of years ago, to then know how the people were if nothing exists? So you Zen Buddhists, you gotta calm down. Nothing exists. We're all nothing. And what are you meditating to then? Nothing? Yeah, oh, I get that though. I get that. But be careful. Don't exaggerate. Who's your guru? Who's leading your Zen Buddhist or your Buddhist meditation? What do they eat? Do they smoke? I know, listen, this is nothing personal. I know practicing Buddhists who eat pork, compassion, and who smoke corporate cigarettes and drive a car and they worry about the environment. And they recycle but smoke and drive a car. See where I'm going here? It's not right. Now! You're gonna love this video. I'm only an hour in and I'm gonna blow your damn mind. What up, Jim Ray? Yeah, I float in nothingness. Of course, Daniela. Infinite realm. Yes, esoteric, compassionist. I like that name. Now watch this. I'm going to see if I can find an image of the Vishnu Puran and the ball earth. Nothing personal. This is about facts. Not about attacking anyone. You can have your spinning ball. I don't care. You can have your Harlem Globe trotters. It's a new day. I am a cube trotter. I am not a globalist. And it's more than flat. It's a cube with dementia, with dimensions. Hence, we get demented. Mente is your mind. Government. Someone knows your shit. Your doo-doo. Aha! There we go. Wonderful. Oh, so cute. Now, when you watch the Vishnu Puran, if you do, they will show the earth looking like this. Okay? No. No. Okay, hold on. So once again, it's called Dartima. Is the earth. Dartima. They show her as a ball, and Jay, review, where is it? The Vishnu Puran. Vishnu Puran is right there. You want to watch Vishnupuran. Watch it and don't think about it. However, they show you a ball earth. I'm going to get a lot of things done quickly. Now, India, people who are into the Hindu culture, if earth is a ball, how did the goddess Lakshmi, how did she incarnate to become Vishnu's lover as Sita, as Ram? How was she birthed and incarnated in the earth as a Hindu goddess? What was she born in when she was in the earth? I got something for your ass. Hindus, I love you. Confused. Okay. Hold on. Now, I don't know if I'll find these things. Some things I might not be able to find because I think very, just just bear with me. Hold on. This is the most important part of the actual video. How Sita was born, if Earth is a ball. It's going to take me some time. Give me a second here. Pardon me. Okay, I want images. I don't want all this thinking. Pardon me. All right, hold on. It took 9 months to make you. It's worth it. Patience is a virtue. It is. It is. Well, I'm kind of having a hard time finding this one. Well, I'm not going to kill myself to find this, but it's a very important detail. All right, hold on. Okay. Vishnu Puran. Discovery of Sita in Earth. Hold on. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, kind of having a hard time finding a specific thing. Basically, Sita is found, she's found in a box as a baby, and they're plowing the earth, and they pull this box out of the earth to have who? Lakshmi incarnated as a human known as Sita in a box. They pull the box out in this Vishnu Puran, and out she comes as the cube. But I'm trying to find that detail, which I might not be able to. Why? Because it's a detail from a movie and it's a certain scene. Do you understand how hard it might be to find this? All right. Well, I can't find it right now. Sorry, there was a freeze there. Okay, Sita, I don't know. Found. I'm gonna find it. Just give me a second here. There has to be somewhere in here. Lord have mercy. No. Come on. Give me something, y'all. Well, having a hard time finding this one. If you watch the Vishnu Puran, she's born in a cube. She comes in they find her in some like a chest in the dirt. A baby is in a cube in the Vishnu Puran. I can't find it right now. You want to know why? It's hard to find certain details. Let's just put it that way. But it's a fact in this damn Hindu story. Sita, aka Lakshmi, is found in a treasure chest. I'm going to try one more attempt here. Hold on. I'm stubborn. I'm a bull. Nah, they're just showing what? Nah. It's all right. Well, you know, it is what it is. I can't find it. All right. Well, Hold on. Last attempt. I'm stubborn. Okay, hold on. No. Nah, they're not doing it. It's okay. All right, this is going to take forever. All right, well, we get it. So if you watch the Vishnu Puran, you'll see this birth. It's taking me too long to do this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm very stubborn when it comes to certain details. I'm going to keep reading. Okay, hold on. Wait. Aha! Yes! Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, y'all. I have to apologize to all of my people watching this. This took me way too long. You should be mad at me. I know you were waiting for your 5-star meal. I know. I know. Keep yelling at me. Now I'm losing my viewers. I only have 6. Keep them dwindling. You know what? Go to 0. No one even watch me anymore. Yes, insult me. Please, go ahead. I know. You're mad at me. I'm kidding. I don't care. So, how was Sita founded? Of your Ramayana or your Vishnu Puran? It shows a wooden box. You see that? Wooden box right there. The box is the key word here. And child, found. Now I'm going to scroll up a little bit so you know what I'm dealing with here. Okay, this is the daughter of the earth. Okay, Sita. That would be Hinduism. Sita, earth, Vishnu, woman. How did they find her? In the dirt. Now only 4 of you are watching now. Only 3 of you are watching. I'm losing my entire audience in seconds. Why? Because it took me too long to find that, and you want it fast, and I'm talking too much, and I'm freestyling, and you want everything ready for you and spoiled, and you want your internet, not my chat room. You want your new car, your new lover, your new pill, your new needle, your new TV, your new actor, your new president, anyone but you. Anyone but truth. Anyone but the earth and the shape. All right. She was found in a wooden box. Review that again. Very important. Wooden box right there. A box is not a ball, India. Scroll down. This is for the goddess Lakshmi. This is Lakshmi. If you do not know what shape of the earth is, you don't know Lakshmi. Now review. I just showed you the Vishnu Puran showing earth, Dirtima, as a ball. But here she is born in the earth, and they found her in a wooden box. Jay, this is too much. This is McJay. Jay, you're just talking here. You're taking too long, and I ordered my food an hour ago. I want my money back. I don't give a whatever. Eat me. Now I'm going to sink it. How can I prove the earth is a wooden box and not a ball? Pandora's box, right? You're going to love this. This is going to get all this done quickly. Your religions, right? Your ego, right? And the shape of the earth and magic, all in an hour. No, you're still not feeling me? You want the TV to do it for you? Lord have mercy. Yes, Jay Phillips. What up, T. Portier? Thank you for your patience. It's worth it, isn't it? I know. I'm willing to sacrifice and freestyle. I don't always come prepared. It's okay to look a bit flawed. It's okay to take time and make mistakes and to show your nipples, to show your injuries, show what it takes to do all this work. Yeah, I'm showing you what it takes for me to give you magic, etymology, miracles. I'm showing you what it takes. Time. Frustration. Yes, blurry shit and broken phones and things that don't work and slow internet. I still get it done. That's called being a real Buddhist or a Christian or a Muslim. Faith or a Jehovah or an Amish or a Jew. Quaker, take your pick. It's all the same thing. What is the earth? How is it a wooden box? Hey, Vishnu Puran people, here's your earth. She's the cube. Lakshmi was found in a wooden box in the earth as the cube. So your Vishnu Puran needs to be corrected. The Bollywood version, they're showing the wrong shape of her, but in the story, they show Lakshmi, a metaphor, or the Virgin Mary, or Sarah Abrams, the Jews. It's you. They show Lakshmi incarnating as Sita, which means the seed, people, sperm. They find her metaphorically in Pandora's wooden box in the earth. That's the cube, a box. You have nowhere to go, globalists. So your Hindus need help. Do you see what I'm saying here now? And I just showed you a major Bollywood production of the Vishnu story is showing the earth in Hinduism as a ball when she's the cube, honey. Namaste, arigato. I know, now you like me. Yes, the Jewish cube. Saturn is a cube. Yes, good for you. Yes, Poirier. Yes, it is. Now, in under 2 hours, I just showed you that astrology is not pseudoscience, as Wikipedia told you. Because in your anatomy review, you have a solar plexus, the sun, astrology. You have a lunate moon bone in your wrist, astrology. Hippocampus in the brain means Neptune's chariot. Watch my whole video in etymology. Your body is astrology. Christopher Columbus was into lunar eclipses. The murdering bastard. Astrology. Not astronomy, you bastards. Not my chat room. And the earth is not a spinning ball. Sorry. Please prove that to me. In fact, the only way to prove earth, let's keep it real, let's defend your scientists. The only way you can prove the shape of the earth is in death, when you leave the body and you see her in her glory. You'll never see the earth properly in human form. You can't. This is why your damn ancestors, how'd they figure it out? Well, they probably knew how to document death somehow and see things and talk about your demons. It is truth. Astrology is the truth, esoteric. We need to go to the earth chakra. Now, how else are you a part of astrology? What is Taurus? Oh, I'm sorry, pseudoscience. I believe I'm a Taurus. And Taurus is an earth sign. Okay? Earth sign, Taurus, earth, the cube. Now, how does that relate to you? How else are you a part of astrology? Earth is a symbol in astrology. Well, what does it look like, Jay? Blow your damn mind. Pseudoscience, huh? Many confuse symbols of the earth. Earth is a cross. They give you a ball. It's a cross, honey. Look, a cross is a cube. Think about it. A cross forms a square. Take your time because you're not thinking properly. That is your zodiac 4, or it's an X. It's X-Men. It's your X-ray. It's pseudoscience. Who died on this? If it's pseudoscience, what famous person died on this? Your Christ? Your Jesus? Your Kronos? Your Jupiter? Your Saturn is Kronos. Your Jupiter, Jesus? Your Virgin Virgo, Mary? Etymology, J. It's for your ancestors. It's not for you and me. And only 6 of you are watching now because you're nervous. 6 of you are here now. I had 15 before. Now it's 6. What are you all doing? Sit your butt down. Not my chat room. Now, what does a cross look like to you? I'm not done with you. I'm gonna blow. I'm gonna debunk everything with common sense like a child. Yes, I'm putting my finger in faces. Jay, how can you prove that a cross can make a cube? Jay. Girlfriend, I'm gonna show you many ways. Because y'all confused. What makes the earth seem round? Things that go around her. Think about it. Watch this. Just calm down, Jay. It's called a hula hoop, right? A hula hoop, right? With the circle. Okay, it's a circle. It's a ball going around you. Okay, you look at your dimensions. You have cubes right here. Those are squares. And you're doing the hula hoop. You're not a ball. Your geometry, your body is cubes. Your pectorals, wake up. It's every symbol. And your nipples are round, but you square off some points. Hi, that's your ball. Earth is the damn hula hoop. The stars and the sun and the moon. And your ancestors were creative. Then you got NASA. Get it? Your enemy, so-called. Okay? Your coyote to your road runner. And God bless NASA. God bless the Freemasons. God bless the Illuminati and the Rothschilds and the FBI and the CIA and the government. Well done. We're good, okay? You killed shit, remixed, even you done. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's divided and shit, suicidal. You know what I mean? They're waiting for the TV and the concert and shit. Anyone but you. Anyone but you. Ain't no one coming to see you, right? You ain't no legend. You ain't famous, or are you? In every age, every famous person had to have disciples, had to have pedestrians, had to have someone make their clothes, someone make their church, someone make the boat that Columbus navigated using stars, had to make that paddle, had to make your boots, had to make your sword, had to make your gunpowder. Was you were forgotten. The blacksmith. Wake up. The babysitter, taking care of your children when you're going on your crusade. You are famous for that. Where's their name? The babysitter, the alchemist. Where are they? It's only Columbus, Abraham Lincoln, Washington, Michael Jordan, the Beatles, Jesus, Buddha, Vishnu, but not you. Shame on them. Ridiculous. Whirling dervish. I was speaking about that the other day. Good for you, Anonymous. Yes, spinning in a trance. What up, White Wody? Welcome. What up, Anonymous? Welcome. Mare is water. Mary. Mare, Latin, same word, people. If you say it's different, I'm gonna tell you something right now. And I'm gonna look right in the face of the intellectual who likes to debunk and say it's different and wants to ask me where's my evidence. Before you ask me shit, scientist, millionaire, billionaire, PhD, before you ask me to prove my devil worship or my pseudoscience or my conspiracy, before you ask me that, I have a question for you. What do you eat? What you been eating? Did you go to Subway? I've seen people that have a degree, a PhD, go to Subway and eat that shit. And Burger King and McDonald's. I've seen it. Okay. What do you drink? Too tired, right? Before your little lecture, you had a Pepsi because you were, right? You had some coffee. Okay. I drink coffee. You drink Coke? You like junk food at all? You like drinking beer, Bud Light and all that shit? They all do. Come on. There ain't one famous person out there right now on TED Talks. I don't care if they think they're a vegan or a vegetarian, or they might seem that way. There ain't one famous person on this earth that you can say right now that has not done the dance with eating flesh, eating pop culture shit, because they're in pop culture. So they've done had Coke, they've done had fast food. Do you see where I'm going? And they've had the junk food. So, scientists, it's a new day. You have been tainted. How can I show a cross is a square? Your Earth logo and so-called pseudoscience. Ding, ding, ding. There's one cube. You think I'm playing with you? Remember Hollywood Squares? Whoop, another Earth symbol. I wonder where Jay's going now. I get it done real quick, like children. I draw like that, then I draw like this, then Earth is that. This is where you live. And then sometimes, this is what happens. Jay. You have something called this and this. You have a sun and a moon. What do? And stars. We'll call that Taurus in the middle there. There's your Taurus in the middle, your little pseudo things, right? They don't do anything, right? They don't move. They're always in the same place, right? No, they change positions at night. That's how you navigate, boo-boo. That's how all of your damn conquistadors, everyone who killed you and lied to you, found you through Taurus. Fact! Now, what do they do around the Earth? Jay. How does this now become a ball? They go around. Boo-boo, you're so confused. You are so confused. Not my chat room. Earth is not a ball, honey. Can't be. Okay? I'm losing you now. I only have 8 watching. I have evidence. This is scientific fact. This proves it. This is a fact. There's nowhere to go. I gave you the 5 platonic solids. Well, who decided that Earth is the cube? Let's go find them and then call them crazy. Oh, I forgot. You can't because why? That would be Rome. You're Hellenists of Greece. We love Greece. Everything is Greek. There ain't nothing in America that's Hindu, that's even Chinese or Japanese, unless it's Nike or it's something from Bangladesh in your damn jeans. That's the only thing that's let's just say diverse are your freaking Nikes, and all of your clothes are made in Vietnam and Bangladesh. Everything else is written in Rome. I gotta write in Rome. Okay? Roman letters, Roman numerals. Isn't it not? Am I right? Of course I'm right. I don't have to be right, but you get it. Everything is Roman. There's nothing Hindu. There's nothing Japanese, Chinese in America. It's all corporate Rome. You know this. And even England is Rome. Wake up. Wake up. They're kicking your ass. Well, who are the Romans? How did we get here? J. J. Phillips, the swastika, Big Dipper rotating. X marks the spot. Yeah, right. Ha ha ha. Right. Fast food again. Of course. Yes, J. Phillips. Esoteric. I eat sunlight, air, and fruit. I'm with you, Esoteric. Very good chat room I have today. Bless you all. Now, how else is astrology in your body? If Earth is the cube in geometry and Taurus is an Earth sign, how is that in your anatomy? You got a cuboid bone, honey. A cuboid bone. It's in your foot. It's in your foot. Yes, my phone has a crack in it. Never mind my ghetto ass phone. Your brain has a crack in it. Cube, Earth, you, Taurus. Not my chat room when I said crack. Yes, my phone is cracked. So what? Yeah, my connection might suck. So what? What you gonna do? My truth is on fire, is the point. Doesn't matter how it sounds and looks. I have my AC running at the same time. There might be a problem in this live. Who cares? Look for the moments where you get it and move on and shut your mouth and help someone who's confused. Help them, meaning do not pick a side and don't be an asshole. Pardon my language. Esoteric, 4 times 90 equals 360, which gives you 3 sixes. Your carbon 12, your 6 protons, electrons, and your Johnny neutrons. White Wody, cup is fire. Of course it is. So, it's been an hour and a half now. This man has proof. Of course I have proof. I'm doing it in a different way. You know, people with the flat earth and the ball earth, the one problem that I have with it, first of all, they're both nasty, vicious, horrible things they'll say. And I understand, we're angry. But my God, verbal abuse, stalking, trolling, both sides do this, right? Bashing, embarrassing each other. It's like, dude, none of us are going to know shit until we die anyway. So just relax. Second of all, hours and hours. I've seen videos for 5 hours just about measurements and experiments. And dude, listen, we don't have time. It's great. We love your hours and hours of ball earth or hours and hours of flat earth. We don't have time, honey. Okay? And if you sound like this when you're speaking about your truth, and this is how you sound, and I'm asleep, honey. Okay? Where's your passion, your fire? Earth is the cube. Get it done and run along, sweetheart. Love all, exclude none. Compassion is key, esoteric. Here's the key to being a good teacher. Do not be an asshole. Pardon my language. What do I mean by being an asshole? Because I can be seen as one sometimes, sure. Maybe I can be seen as arrogant and condescending and insensitive. Of course, I'll take all that. One thing I am not is ignorant. And one thing that I am not is violent. I'm not violent. Although I believe in using defense to deal with violence, but I won't go out of my way to hurt anybody. But I won't let you put your hands on me, a woman, or a child in front of me in an inappropriate manner. I won't allow that. Even with a broken body, I will do something. Now, the key to being a good teacher is to not be an asshole. What do you mean, Jay? I mean like this. Welcome, students. I have all this evidence of truth. But those who don't believe in it, those who still do that, and those who still do this, they're damned. They suck. This kind of stuff. Those people are still your people. Jay, say it again. Even if they disagree and hate you, they are still your people. Sorry, ain't nothing you can do but elevate, teach, humble. Here is a humble teacher. Hello, students. I bring to you today, they have said astrology is pseudoscience. Well, if we go to the anatomy, there's a solar plexus. I didn't call anyone a name. I didn't say anyone was better. I just showed you that I debunked them by your anatomy, and your gut is the sun fact which rules in Leo. If astrology is pseudoscience, what is a leotard in ballet? I am a dance teacher. I'm waiting for your defense, intellectual. What's a leotard? Who is Leonard with Leo in it? Who's the Leo in Leonard? Leonard Nimoy, Spock. Remember that one? Leonardo DiCaprio. Caprio is Capricorn. Fact. Don't you play with me here. And Copernicus, who gave you the spinning thing, Copernicus is the same word as Capricorn. They know your shit. Fact. What are anagrams, if I'm wrong? Oh, an anagram is still conspiracy too, right? These conspiracy people are kicking your ass. And they run your television, your religions, your math, your astronomy. They're all over the place. The protein people. You need more protein. You can't look skinny. You can't. You better get this. Virgo. Solar plexus. Agnes McDonald. What up? Yes, Jay Phillips. I am going to preach it. Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain. Over the hills and everywhere. What am I saying? What gospel is that? Go and tell it on the... Okay, Jay, slow it down now. Because I don't believe you. I mean, I go hiking. I climb mountains. What is Hannah Montana? Don't get mad at me. I know. Who is Joe Montana? You little footballer. Montana means a mountain. Fact. Look it up right now if you're mad at me. You think it's a human being only? Someone knows your shit. Montana's a mountain. Joe Montana and Hannah Montana. Or Cyrus. Be careful with your famous people. Now, Jay, this mountain you speak of, what mountain could it also relate to? Mount Kailash. Jay, I don't know what the hell that is. I live in the ghetto. I live in a trailer park. My mom and dad are both crystal meth addicts. They're missing teeth and shit. Jay, what is Kailash? What's your eyelash? Slow it down. This is for the fast food people. For the I'm going to watch the game and ignore my wife people. And then beat her when I'm drunk on some Bud Light because my team lost. I'm going to beat my kids too. And you women who also put your hands on your children. I am a victim of this too. I was beaten by a woman who beat me like a man. And she punched harder than men. Yes, she did. How do I know that? I have been punched in the face by both my mother and a man. Who's made my nose bleed? My mother's. Yes. Yes. I've been punched in the nose by a man. Nothing happened. My mom did it. Whoop, when I was in grade 8. Jay, what is Mount Kailash? It's the Himalayan mountains where Shiva. Jay, who is Shiva? That would be Hinduism. The god of death, your grim reaper, your Kronos, Father Time. You take your pick. What is it in Arabic? What is it in Judaism? In Greek? Take your pick. Take your pick. What is it in Ukrainian? You think it's different out there in Russia? Brazil? What is it? A mountain. Mount Kailash, the Himalayas, Shiva. Go tell it on the mountain is you. Simple. Are the mountain. Kailash is where your Buddhists will have temples, so-called. You don't have to be a Buddhist to be a Buddhist. Do you understand me? I'm going to prove to you that the mountain gospel is about your body in etymology. I haven't eaten anything all day but a grape tomato. I've been drinking coffee and trying to fix about 30 years of scar tissue. Do you know who you're dealing with here? I'm exhausted. You are looking at an exhausted, crippled, broken, injured, but full of light human being. I have problems like you would not believe. So take me seriously. Because I know what pain is. Mountain in etymology. What does it relate to? Mount Kailash. Scroll. Men. Montes. It relates to men. Women. All genders are the mountain. It's the same thing. Scroll up, it's mountain. Scroll down, you see who? Men, damn it. It's you on the mountain. You. Go tell it on the men. Men. Women. How did your ancestors know that? Human. Yes, esoteric. You lost connection. No problem. So the song Go Tell It on the Mountain is who? Tell me. Yeah, of course that's cool, Jay Phillips. I'm a different teacher. I don't waste time. The biggest problem that I have making it in this community of truth is I make too much sense. That's my biggest curse. I get it done. I have the evidence. And everyone's like, still like, nah, but I'm better. And I'm like, okay, so then you want to be divided. You want to be asleep. You think you're woke, but because you're a flat earther, you think you're better? Or you're an astrologer, you think you're better? Or because you can see the Illuminati and the blood drinkers and the baby eaters and the Freemasons, you think you're better? Or you've been saved, you think you're better? I know people, and they're beautiful, who are woke. They know what Freemasonry is. They know about corruption and poison, but they're Christians and they go to church and they believe in a literal Jesus, but no astrology at all. But they know about the Freemasons and the Illuminati. I know some of them. It's like, we are in like a world of hurt. You are not woke. Listen, don't take it personally. This is not about getting mad at anyone. Hi, YouTube. You are not going to ever fully be woke if you go to church. It's just going to stop you. Why? Because your church, sadly, and your religions, all of them have been tainted by what? Well, that's going to require you to do some research. And you know that. Just like you said, this whole world is corrupt. Now watch this. Watch this. I love this point. You mean to tell me you're a Christian or a Catholic, maybe you're a Jew, maybe you're a Muslim, and now you're awake. And now you know about NASA being so-called not whatever, right? Now you know about Earth. Now you know about the Illuminati. Okay, slow down though. Slow down though. You still eat chicken, don't you? I've seen this. Okay, compassion. You still do pork and beef, maybe. Compassion. But you're woke, right? You know Freemasons. You know about pedophiles. But you're a religion. But you're into Islam and Jesus and Abraham still. Okay. Now watch this. You mean to tell me Muslim, Catholic, Christian, you mean to tell me you're awake now and you see all the corruption in this corporate world, but you don't find any corruption in the religious kingdom? I'm waiting for your response. You mean to tell me you now see the government being corrupt? It's called church and state. Wake up. Go to the judge right now. They have to have you swear on the Bible. Why is there a Bible in the judge, in the court? Why? 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 Yes, I'm pointing my finger. It's a good point. You mean to tell me you're woke now? You're a part of a religion, okay? But there's no corruption in your mosque, in your church, ever. And you know for a fact. Allahu Akbar, you are wrong. Woo! Shalom. It's a new mother day. You are wrong beyond wrong to think you are woke because you're in a religion now. And now you think conveniently because you have some place to pray at and they like how you pray and how your breath smells that you can then debunk another truther or not dance with someone else who might have more truth for you. Then you are the problem. Yes, I'm getting it all done in 2 hours. I'm weeding out the weak ones. Nothing personal. If you're in a religion, you aren't woke. You will have a hard time. Because that religion is going to keep you in a certain rhythm. And if I come in now with my version of truth to move around with you, you're so rigid, though, with Jesus and Allah and Abraham. Whoa, whoa. Now I'm an abomination, right? Because you can't hear me. Because your government is the church. You didn't hear what I just said. Your Freemasons that are a part of the secret world are making your churches. They're not all evil. God damn it. A Mason is a builder. You people who wake up and you're still in churches and eating meat, God bless you. I don't care if you think you're a flat earther. If you're still eating animals and believing in someone in the sky is damning me and damning you, you are not woke. And shut up. You're ruining it for everybody else. Stop it, party pooper. Yes, I'm using my animated voice. People are dying. We don't have time for your religions. That being said, I'm not saying that I won't unify with someone in a church or a mosque or an ashram. Will they unify with me is the question. Aha! No, they will not, because they have their freaking movement. Sorry. All day. Okay. Go independent. Walk your own path, like Siddhartha. Yeah, Buddhism is you leaving shit. But don't leave the corporate world. Don't leave your brother and sister behind. Don't go to Mount Kailash and go to a temple. You have brothers and sisters who need a Buddha in the corporate downtown ghetto trailer park trash needs a Buddha, needs a Tibetan monk. Why y'all leaving us and going somewhere and thinking you're better? The bourgeois. They even have the bourgeois caste in Buddhism, the bourgeois Buddhists. Yep, they're there too. Go look it up right now. You got Buddhists who are elite. We don't pray with those Buddhists. The earth is legion. Esoteric, what you mean? I can't eat animals if I'm into yoga? Well, yoga has the principle of ahimsa. Ahimsa means nonviolence. Chopping off the head of a rotisserie chicken and then eating it is violent. And then putting it in a chicken Caesar salad for you to just put cheese on it and then dressing and then go to church. But then you know about the Illuminati and Freemasonry. Woo! Ahimsa. You must sacrifice and go your own path. You must leave the temple. The temple has been tainted. It's a beautiful building, though. Those Freemasons, the perfect statues, you get in there, you got some overweight pastor. Nothing personal, they're all overweight. How many pastors have you seen that are fat? Nothing personal. If the pastor is overweight, you get out of there. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. I love my fat people. But if the pastor is, sorry, that is someone that can't speak the word really clearly. That would be gluttony, boo-boo. That's a glutton. That one's addicted to their appetite and probably had a McDonald's cheeseburger before reading the Bible to you. And had some Starbucks, right? If you're gurus, well, some gurus are chubby. But you know what I mean. What kind of fat I mean. You know what I mean. That kind of fat where it's someone who's just going to the store. They're too tired to read the ingredients. Could be your priest, just tired. They buy that shit. And you see them how they look. And they can barely make it up a flight of steps. But they can read the Bible real good. It's a new day. Bye. You leave the temple. You walk out. Don't even say nothing. The minute you see them, you just walk out if they're overweight. And nothing personal. I'm not saying they should be anorexic and skinny. No. They should be in the middle. Like this. Yes. I don't lift weights. Not one weight here. I walk on the earth on my hands. I do handstands. Not one sit-up. I do this. That's all I do all day. Not one crunch. I don't do it. Look at that. I have abs. I have it naturally, though, but people, you don't have to have fucking, pardon my language, you don't have to be ripped. I'm not doing this to be better and sexy. I'm showing you don't have to eat animals and go to church, right, and follow damn science to be awesome. You don't. Don't be afraid. And if you're afraid, then you will die a horrible death. That's how your body works. Your body goes, okay, watch. 10 years from now, all that smoking and shit and science and TV and never barefoot, no sun, no moon, nothing like that. No trees and shit, just your friends, your ex-lovers, and a damn package and a contract and a new car. Watch what happens when you get 60 and you get diabetes so bad. Or when your arteries harden or you get cirrhosis. Watch what happens to you. You will want to go back. You'll want to moonwalk your ass back to when you were a dumbass that was debunking me and saying that I'm crazy for what I'm doing. Nothing personal. You will want to go back and say, Jay, I am trying to save you the headache of needing a machine that goes beep, beep, beep. You got 2 months to live. Here's your medication. Shut up and drink your Jell-O. That's your hospital. Or you're old now. Come to my retirement home. Why don't you die here? We love old people. Where do they serve you? At the retirement home. Coke and Pepsi as well. You know that. They do. Go to every retirement home. Go to the cafeteria. Go to their kitchen and see what they're feeding your grandma and grandpa as a vegetable. GMO, frozen food, the lazy bastards. Yep, processed in a package. Go there right now and look at that. That's where you live. And you're worried about Trump? Biden? The Ukraine? Okay. Russia? Your celebrity died? Your economy crashing? Never mind your money. You've been in a crazy world even when the money was okay. When we had the golden age of money, you were still having these problems. The poisonous shit everywhere legally. You didn't say anything, did you? But now you're a Zen Buddhist. You're a Muslim. You're a Jehovah. You're a Mormon. It's not working. Okay? Because your grandma and grandpa are still being fed Coke and Pepsi at the retirement home. They have McDonald's inside hospitals. You know that. What you gonna do? Email me, rawzen617@gmail.com. I'm still waiting for people to email me. I don't want no emails about you love my video and Jay. No, I want an email of, yo, I got some, connections, and I'm going plant-based. I got a farm, you know what I'm saying? I got all this land, and yeah, why don't you da-da-da-da? Yeah, I got you. I'm waiting for those emails. There ain't no one emailing me about having a damn plan for suffering. Not one. And I have 3,000 followers, so-called, on YouTube. It's cool. It's where you live. Everyone's afraid to do shit and really unify. You want to know why we can't unify? Because you'll always have one asshole in your camp that does not agree and creates chaos. And that one asshole was a victim, or I don't know, a creation of pop culture. And how do you fix pop culture? You go to the damn university and the elementary school and you show Earth as the cube and the solar plexus for your pseudoscience astrology. But none of us will do that. We'll protest abortion, George Floyd, transgenders, no problem. Your right to pray, your right to have more money at your job. I understand this. Climate change. What about McDonald's in your hospital and in your retirement home for your grandma? I'm waiting. None of you say shit about that. You worried about Putin? Vladimir? He is the least of your worries. Before Putin, you've had a fast food demon waiting for you. Every age on this earth, you've had a fast food, a legal damn poison demon getting into your astrology, getting into your education, and making it hard for you to live on earth. Why? Because angels have to have a demon. Your problem, you have a bad translator today, you call him a priest or a guru. You call him an umpire, empire, emperor, same freaking word. Your celebrity got this, so you better get this. Your celebrity said, wear that, so you now wear that. Your celebrity drinks Pepsi. So now you, wait a minute, whoa, wait. Jay. Y'all know Michael Jordan promoted Coke, right? Remember that? Jordan and Coke, remember that, right? Keep it simple. Now Jordan's telling you to get this, right? And wear that. What's going on, Jordan? Coke is poison. So now I'm following you. I'm drinking poison. Then you're telling me to do this to help fight off a poison, but you were promoting a poison, and now you're telling me to get this and that, and I should take your word seriously? I debunked your celebrities being your doctor. Do not follow your famous jerk for your truth. Stop it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous because they went platinum and they're all over Yahoo News. Now you should go and do this or vote for that one because they voted for that one. They've been telling you to drink Coke and Pepsi and Sprite this whole time, which is poison. You will trust someone that promotes Taco Bell? How many of you are famous assholes? Pardon my language. Support Burger King. Remember Star Wars? How many times Star Wars had Taco Bell and Burger King promoting it, or a Happy Meal for your Star Wars. That food is cancer-causing and diabetes in a box. But now they're telling you to do this, and that's coming. There's a new damn CV. It's called CV19. People, it is a Muppet show. Jordan is now on the Muppet Show. He's a Muppet, and he's a freaking gambler. Bastard. Remember that? He had a gambling problem? Well, it wasn't enough to have all those millions and billions. Now you got to be a gambler and then drink Coke and then promote this and that and voting. These bastards. Your heroes are all sellouts. Your heroes all promote poison. There's not one hero, even Paul McCartney, your Beatles, there's not one of them. Not one of them. I don't care how good you think they were, because they had a song about peace and harmony, and they were into Hinduism. I know the Beatles were playing around with the esoteric shit. Everyone loves the Beatles. You've got Zen Buddhists who are vegans, right? Anarchists that don't believe in time or astrology, and everything is bullshit. But the minute you mention John Lennon, they're like, yeah, that was real. Yeah, John was a good guy. Yeah, listen, I love them, but I've seen this behavior where everything is bullshit, nothing is real. But your famous icon, though, that one is real, and that song existed, and that, so I get it, Zen Buddhist. Everything is not real unless it's someone famous to you. You will be judged for that. Beatles and Aleister Crowley, I know. Crowley, the crow, the Corvus constellation, the bird of death. Corvus, Latin for crow, the crow. Brandon Lee. How did Brandon Lee so-called die? And Bruce Lee, same letters. You think it's a game? You think your martial artists who are so badass don't sell out and do dumb shit to you too? To show you the symbols? To play with your head? With death? It's not a game, people. Don't play around. Do your own homework and get out of your religion. Get out of your movement. Do it yourself. It was too hard to do it yourself. Well, if you have someone else do it for you, it's like having someone put the gun to your head and then, I'm just too tired to kill myself. Could you pull the trigger for me, dude? I'm just too tired to raise my arm. That's what you're doing. Sorry. Hare Krishna. So today is only 2 hours. I'm stopping here. Thank you for my chat room. I've shown many things. I've given you many things to think about. So I'm just waiting. It's a waiting game for me now. I ain't got to do nothing. I can do more stationary, sitting down in my chair with numbers and truth than any acrobat, MMA, protein eating, treadmill, biking, hiking people, going on vacation, going on tour, right? Podcasting, Zooming. I can do more from sitting here with my numbers, my screenshots, my evidence than anyone, any astronaut, moon travelers, so-called. Yeah. From right here, I'm doing more as a crippled person. And God bless my crippled people. Those are your Christs. Those are your real Allahs. Your crippled, your wheelchair people. And thank you all for giving me these symbols. Esoteric, we are neighbors in the universe. Here's the last example of how a cross can be a cube. I used to be a break dancer. Earth is the cube. Look. Oh, shit. Jay's playing with my head. Yeah, someone's lying to you. They are dancing on your skull. You get it? It's a game. It's a game. Stop playing. You don't have to play. Who is asking you to play? The government, so-called. Parliament, meant. The mind, they're asking you to play, the mind people. How are you playing? You get out of your house and go to work. Do not go to work for one day. All over the world. Spread that message. Do not go to work for one day. Stay home. And just do whatever. Yes. That will freak them out. I'm going to do my mantras before I go. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om JHE in my entire chat room. Om Ahum Vajra Guru Pedma Sere. Om Ram Reem Saha Suya Yanamaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And I ain't even a Hindu. But that was for Vishnu or Abraham or Allahu Akbar. Alaikum assalam, baby. And salam alaikum. I'm going to sync it all together. I ain't one thing. I am everything. And I am nothing, boo-boo. And I will keep coming back here in a body to do it again because you're going to need a hero for your goddamn villains. And that's all your damn mythology's about. Humans who incarnate as a higher octave are your avatars of Vishnu. Meaning everyone in my chat room who's woke is an avatar of Vishnu. Not everyone is an avatar. Some people are food. Hear me now. It's sad but true. Some of you will get born and be eaten right away. I'm sorry. That's how it goes. Some of you will be born and live and wake up and be awesome and show miracles like me. I got lucky and I'm grateful. I ain't better than you, but I got lucky. If you are alive still and breathing, you got lucky. In ancient times, you open your mouth and say some stuff I'm saying today, off with your head. Yes, burning you on the cross. Game of Thrones style. That shit is real. You should be grateful you're alive. Never mind what movement I'm in, what you believe. If you're alive, you are lucky. Wow. All praises to the Most High, Rastafari, Mahadevi, Shambho, Alak, Niranjan, Bom, Bolanath. Yes, Bolanath is Shiva. Someone knows their stuff. Thank God for my chat room. And please share this if you can. Not for me, for your scientist who has been debunked. And thank you, YouTube, you watching me, watching you, for not interfering with my internet in this live like the other ones you did.